Namaste and welcome to the 102nd episode of TeaTalk. This is your host Dr.Shilu from mountains of Colorado. Today I have a very special guest for you all the way from Rajasthan, Jaipur. Talking about today's guest, they are a couple, highly accomplished on their respective field. However, it's my honor to welcome them today on this beautiful month of February, Valentine month, as a couple in love. Let me welcome Sangeeta Srivastav and Rakesh Srivastav, a couple in love. Namaste and welcome to TeaTalk, all the way from mountain of Colorado.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You live in such an amazing place. That is in my bucket list. Tell me about the place where you live.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very, very lovely place, actually. It's full of greenery. And anybody who comes here, they really love, the surroundings and the greenery that we have, actually. So it's a really basically it's a tourist destination. Those actually who visit to India, the first thing there that a destination comes to their mind is that of Udaipur and the surrounding areas. So it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, that is in my bucket list. So one day, probably one day, I will come. And today on this TeaTalk, it's a Valentine month of February, beautiful month. So
Yes.
when I introduced you, apart from your professional introduction, today I would like to request you to introduce each other, but picking three things that you love about each other. Who would like to go first?
Okay. First of all, just to introduce her, she is my better half. This is obvious, actually. But one thing that makes her different from others is she is, very much lively. She is too much caring, and she is also an awesome cook.
Oh
She
my
makes
God.
lovely, delicious food that I really enjoy eating her food.
Wow. Those three are powerful. Sangeeta ji, now your turn.
He is very systematic and disciplined person.
Mhm.
And another thing is that because of this nature, disciplined and systematic nature, I also become a little bit systematic and disciplined. Otherwise, you could have imagined my condition. And yes, इनका दिल का रास्ता पेट से होके जाता है. That is very
Okay.
true. That's why I have to be awesome cook. And yes,
Wow.
another thing is that he is a caring person, very caring. But yes, you cannot absorb his caring nature.
Okay.
Why? You can notice only when he is out of station. Then only you can feel that yes, something is missing there. his care, caring that activities are missing there. So otherwise, you cannot absorb. That is the thing. Good sense of humor. And yes, these are the things that I know about him.
Wow, that's so beautiful. And when you were explaining or talking or picking three things about each other, I noticed the smile on both of your face. So it tells so much about you guys. So I'm really, really very happy and thankful talking to you today. So we talked about the beautiful thing, the thing that you like about each other, love about each other. Now, I'm so tempted. I was not going to ask, but I'm tempted to ask, what is one thing that you do not like about each other?
Yeah.
Revealing that aspect will bring disharmony in the relationship. So very difficult to try. Well, truly speaking, I don't find any. So just for the sake of telling that one thing I don't like about her is, it's not right actually for me to just reveal anything. In fact, she is a complete person. So I don't feel anything wrong about her.
How beautiful.
Thank
Oh
you.
my God. That's beautiful. Okay. Now your turn.
He speaks less. म मात्र बोलिरहेको हुन्छु जहिले पनि. That is the thing.
Oh my God.
उसको बाहर कर दो जरा उसको.
My dog is also barking. What all of a sudden you people became busy.
I would
So
love
he is
to
losing
know.
attention.
For sure. Oh my God, completely adorable. So I would love to see hi, right?
Yeah, sure,
This is
definitely.
her.
We'll just bring her in the picture.
Yeah. Okay, tell us a little bit about the choices that you made in life as a couple, because both of you mentioned the strength of each other, beautiful thing of each other. So the choices that you made in life, and what are, if there is anything that you would love to share, uh, I don't know, coming to this year's Valentine.
Yes.
Uh, Actually, it's a very difficult question, but anyway, I'll try to answer. I mean, first of all, choosing Sangeeta as my life partner is a big, it's a very nice choice of my life. Okay, the decision which I have just made is, I mean, just choosing her, picking her up as my life partner is the one. It's a big decision for me in my life. And one more thing that actually I allowed her to live her own life. I did not actually interfere in her life. Whatever she wanted to do, I just allowed her to do. So these are the two big decisions I can think that should be actually just, I mean, good for any life partner to allow her another life partner to do in her life or his life.
How about
Okay.
Am I I mean
Of
clear?
course. Oh, very much clear, very much clear. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
If I say about my choices, मलाई त्यस्तो केही याद त छैन तर एउटा choice that I made in my life that whatever comes, I accepted the life the way it came to me. सब ठिक छ नेपालबाट इन्डिया आउनु यहाँ बस्नु हैन I accepted everything. One thing that I made the choice that means I decided to support him for everything. So whatever the ups and downs and that came in our life, but it's okay. I supported him in every steps of our life. That I think I have done it. That I
That
supported him.
that is that touched right here because by profession I'm a family science I don't know professional I would say, right? So seeing this coming this from you, it means really a big thing from a researcher point of view and from a like human side as well. So how beautiful. Now, tell me a little bit about like how both of you are working professionals, right? So I would like to know a little more about like what you do in your area, and at the same time, how do you balance your working life, professional life, with your personal life as a couple? I would like to know that.
Okay, I'm a HR professional actually.
Okay.
I'm at a senior position, so I have my own actually workloads, my own commitments. But one thing that actually I developed right from my younger days that I did not actually try to mix business with pleasure.
Right.
So whenever I come home, I leave my work at the workplace. I don't bring the work at my home place. So that actually just gives me enough time to my family, to my own priorities, my own hobbies. So whatever I just want to do, I just do it without having this feel that I am having so much of official burden at my workplace. So that way actually just bring balance between work and personal life. So this is, don't bring work at my home.
Right.
Even you would appreciate that I don't bring the laptop at my home. I mean, whatever work I have at my workplace, I just will do it in the office area only. So I don't do any official work at my home. So this is how actually just make a balance between these two.
Again, the choices that you make in life, right? So choosing to live it there and like come
So
home.
life is more important. Work, actually, you work till you don't retire. But life, you have to live till you take your last breath. So give more priority to your life rather than your work. So this is very important. Your life will go on even without, if you don't work, your life will go on. But your work will not go on if you don't live.
Exactly.
So this is very important, to live your life king size, and whatever you have, enjoy the life.
Life is beautiful indeed. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sangeeta ji, tell me about
Um,
what you do and
Professional front, yes, because what I say, Professional life, I give my more than 100% to my professional life. Home front, I can believe that is, yes, at home, if there is anything, any issue, we can sit together, we can discuss. घरको केही कुरा छ, केही प्रब्लम छ भने हामी डिस्कस गरेर एकअर्कासँग शेयर गरेर सल्भ गर्न सक्छौँ. तर होम प्रोफेसनल फ्रन्ट एक्लै गर्नुपर्ने हो. त्यहाँ म केही पनि हेल्प पाउन सक्दिनँ. त्यहाँ म बोलाउन सक्दिनँ. केही प्रब्लम भयो भने होइन, I can't call him कि yes, I am facing this problem. That problem has to be faced by me. So that area, again the same thing. I also don't bring anything to home. That's why we don't have laptop today. His laptop is also in his office. My laptop is also in my office.
I can learn this from you guys, yeah.
And one thing I developed, whenever I used to ask you, why don't you do this work at home? तो नहीं, मेरा दिमाग नहीं चलता है घर में बैठ के. ऑफिस के काम में मेरा दिमाग नहीं चलता. मेरा दिमाग ऑफिस के टेबल पे ही चलेगा. And the same thing I also developed later on, कि no, office work should be in the office environment, and home is home. So yes, here no doubt in India and Nepal we get the domestic helpers. So here the domestic helpers are there. We family is also there. So that in that way we maintain professional life and work.
That's great. So what are some of your common hobbies there, if there is like a separate ones that add smile on your face every day, something apart from your work?
Yes, what are your hobbies?
My truly speaking, I have a few hobbies. One is window shopping. Now I save my money.
He saves his money by doing window shopping.
Okay, that's yeah. See, I have to learn so many things from you for sure. So.
That's great. Thank you very much. Secondly, I love spending time with my family. This is my hobby. I mean, somebody may not consider it as a hobby, but this is my hobby that I love spending time with my family. I mean, although I may not be talking too much because as Sangeeta has mentioned, I talk less. So that is true. I enjoy spending time with the family, even I remain silent. So this is the good thing, actually, one of the good hobbies. The second one is we have got a pet. And in fact, we don't call her pet. She is my daughter, in fact. And I really enjoy spending time with her. And she also enjoys her time with me. So this is how, I mean, we spend our leisure time with her. So this is what actually I can tell you. And one more thing, actually, I also love singing. But because so whenever I just feel, so I just sing a little
I'm
bit.
waiting for that. Yeah.
How
about you, Sangeeta ji?
About me, definitely my hobby is also shopping, but not window. Okay. I enjoy shopping. And yes, gardening is my one of the hobbies, as well as listening to the music, good music. That is, these three things are my hobbies.
You read, right?
Yeah, I enjoy shopping also. I enjoy listening to music also, good songs, as well as that is gardening. These three things are my hobbies.
See, how beautiful. Now, I mean, the other part of question that I was going to ask, now I know what I'm going to ask for you guys. Yeah. Okay. If time and money were not the issue, what is one thing you'd like to do?
In what way?
Like your dream, your hobby, like something I wanted to do, like together or as an individual. If like
actually, we both want to travel, actually.
I mean, we are basically, love nature. So as an individual or as a pair, we would like to go to a mountainous area where we can just do a lot of trekking. And
Colorado, come over here.
So definitely, this is also in our bucket list. We definitely will just find out time and just drop in. So this is how we just love actually just spending life together. I mean, holidaying. Since I also love actually just trekking. So trekking is also one of the things that I enjoy.
Right. Travel part.
Yes, traveling is really that I really enjoy exploring to the new places. And he loves mountains, and I am from mountains, so I love beaches. Actually. Because beaches. Yeah. So I love to go to see beach. that really attracts me a lot. Something is different on the sea beach. My feelings, everything, मतलब something कुछ अलग ही हो जाता है sea beach पे जाके. That watching the sea waves and it gives a different type of.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
And I was taking her for
Yeah,
attention.
I love to see
Actually,
her.
time for her. No, actually, it's her time to sleep.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's
How
why
old
she's
is he?
asking. And sorry,
How old is he?
10 years.
10 years. Yeah, she's
10
gorgeous.
years.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Now it's her time to sleep, and she is seeking for the please arrange something on the sofa. She
Okay.
doesn't want to lie down on the floor on her bed.
Yeah.
She is asking, help me to jump on the sofa.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm missing
सोफामा
that
सुत्न
guys.
एकदम मनपर्छ तल सुत्नु छैन तल बेड लगाइरहेछ त्यहाँ नसुत्ने मलाई त्यहाँ माथि चढाइदियो त्यस्तो छ
म पनि miss गरिरहेको छु. I have two boys, Joro and Simba. So I totally understand like how she makes the home. I don't know.
Yeah.
Joy.
Re-
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we are in the second part of the question, and these are the fun ones, like quick ones. Define or describe love. What are two things that comes to your mind when we talk about love or Valentine Day or whatever it is? What comes to your mind?
We are actually, quite people actually. We don't actually do much of activities. So, sitting together, sitting next to each other, watching TV or listening songs. These are the things that we enjoy doing.
For me, Valentine let me share my one experience. Okay. When I got engaged with him in 1992 December,
Right.
after 2 months, Valentine Day,
Okay.
and he sent me a card. 1992, I'm talking about. Okay. And he sent me a Valentine Day card. And I got surprised. What is Valentine Day? I didn't have any idea. I was in a hostel. Kirtipur hostel, Kathmandu. I was in a hostel. Card आयो हैन अनि म छक्क परे यो के कार्ड हो मलाई थाहा छैन के हो भ्यालेन्टाइन भनेको थाहा छैन अनि one of my friends, she was from Sikkim, she was from boarding school, she told me Valentine Day को कार्ड पठायो भने oh then your would be husband is very advanced अनि उले भने के मलाई would be very advanced मतलब नेपाल र इन्डियामा भ्यालेन्टाइन भनेको सायदै कसैलाई थाहा होला
त्यति बेलामा
92 मा हैन अनि त्यही म छक्क परे अनि भ्यालेन्टाइन डे भने पनि केही हुन्छ कि क्या हो अनि when I asked at that time only the communication way was later, so I asked him what is the meaning of Valentine, please explain, you send me the card and I don't know anything about that. Then it was simply मतलब अहिले पनि सम्झे मलाई हाँस उठ्छ भने नेपालमा त्यतिखेर भ्यालेन्टाइन भनेको कसैलाई थाहा थिएन 95 मा शाहरुख खानको मुभी दिल तो पागल है as popularized as Valentine Day, something like that. Nice. From 95 it became very, very popular.
Wow. Oh my God.
One funny episode just related to this. In fact, about 10-12 years back, I just went to a bouquet shop. I just tried to buy a bouquet for her. Then the bouquet the person was selling, he just said it's $500. I said, why 500? Like, sir, today is Valentine's Day, so that is why the prices are so high. Then I told him, man, I'm not buying it for my girlfriend. This is for my wife.
Make it cheaper one.
So he also started laughing.
Oh my God. Even before we know about Valentine, you have already sent her a card, and then you have been celebrating Valentine each single day, as it seems.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yes.
So beautiful. So tell me, sing one song, like one song that you, sir, you have dedicated to her, or you have sang to her, or same to you too. So one thing that always, I don't know.
No, sing.
Yeah, with singing.
With singing.
Actually, let me just tell you one more incident. Not incident, this is real life story. That when we got married, and on the first night, I sang 3 songs for her. All 3 were
Lucky.
Yeah.
So it was, because I am die-hard fan of Muhammad Rafi. And Muhammad Rafi, actually, he just sings very good romantic songs. So that actually, I mean, those are the moments it really still cherish this is how we spent our first night together. So really, you don't do the things different. You do the things differently. So this is the life of the motto of the life. So really, enjoyable moments. Those were the moments that we really enjoy, and we still cherish those moments.
गाना तो गाओ.
Yes,
गाना गाना पड़ेगा.
Yes. At least 2 lines.
Okay.
Something.
So one of the songs which I sung for her was तेरे मेरे सपने अब एक रंग है हो जहां भी ले जाए राहें हम संग हैं हो तेरे मेरे सपने अब एक रंग है हो जहां भी ले जाए राहे हम संग हैं तेरे मेरे दिल का तय था एक दिन मिलना जैसे बहार आने पर तय है फूल का खिलना ओ मेरे जीवन साथी तेरे मेरे सपने अब एक रंग है तू.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Oh my God. You made me speechless.
Thank you very much.
Do you sing too, Sangeeta ji?
I'm a horrible singer. I just listen to him. I just listen to him.
So what's your dedication to him, even like to ask him to sing if you don't sing? Dedicate one song for him on this Valentine. Someone who sent you Valentine in 1992, oh my 93, oh my God.
Yeah.
2023 Valentine dedication for him.
One song that I really like a lot, and you know that he doesn't speak much. So that one song is there, that is Dil ke gira khol do chup na baitho mere paas aao. This is the song for him. Dil ke gira khol do chup na baitho koi geet gao. That's the song that I love.
Beautiful. So you lied to me that you don't sing. You have such a beautiful voice too. Oh my God.
I don't have beautiful voice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. So both of you, I'm so happy when I introduced you as a couple in love. You are just making me emotional time and time. So I'm losing my voice. I don't know. Okay, tell me, what is your message to the people to build the relationship as a husband and wife, as a couple? What strengthen it?
Only one liner. Diamonds are forever, and so is love. Be committed to your love.
Wow, quote of the day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. For the relationship, for the love, for the family, somewhere I heard, and I believe in that also, that is the patience and tolerance and ignore. You must have patience. You should tolerate. A little bit tolerance should be there, as well as ignore also. You have to ignore, because we both are, if you see husband, wife, both are from a different background, different brought up. And when they come together to spend their life, so many things that we have to accept, we have to ignore. That is more important. म जस्तो मान्छेले मलाई हेर्यो भने म नेपालबाट आएको, नेपाली brought up, you also know. And from Nepal to Bihar to then Rajasthan, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. So I kept dwelling up here and there. So for me, it was really very, very difficult. Nepal ko environment, India ko environment, it is a huge country. Nepal ekdam सानो country. हैन त्यति exposure पनि थिएन त्यतिखेर अहिले जस्तो. हैन ठीक छ. आमाले पढाए राम्रो पढायो युनिभर्सिटी पठायो त्यो टाइममा हस्टेलमा बसे हैन कहीं न कहीं त राम्रै थियो सब थोक यता आएपछि पनि कति कुरा थियो अनि त्यो पनि बुझ्नु पर्ने त्यसमा दुईटा डिफरेन्ट डिफरेन्ट कन्ट्री या हैन डिफरेन्ट कन्ट्री सो योर यस आई थिंक वी डिड वेल हम लोगों ने बहुत अच्छी तरह से जिंदगी बिताई है पेशेंस भी रखा एक दूसरे को बर्दाश्त भी किया एंड कुछ चीजें होती है हर किसी में कमियां होती है तो इग्नोर भी किया एंड दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट आई रेड समवेयर दिस थिंग्स and then I realized that yes it is very very important
when you mention that, ignore what it is, but it makes total sense. Yes, all those three. Yeah. And is this your like a love marriage or arranged marriage?
Pure arranged marriage. Pure. Yes. My parents called me. चलो आ जाओ विराटनगर पटना जाना है तुम्हारा एंगेजमेंट है मैंने कहा किसके साथ मैंने कहा कुछ तो बताया करो so it was like that
and the Valentine card, because I was thinking when I was listening to you, it must be a love marriage, because that compatibility, that like celebrating each single day as a Valentine Day, I'm like for each other. When you're speaking, like both of you have that glow in your face. I mean, I can see both of you here and how you are presenting. So it reflects on what you say, what you do, who you are, right? And those things are really, I don't know. You made me speechless.
No, it's really very, very fine actually experience interacting with you. Really, we enjoyed.
Yes. Let me tell you, I want to say about you also, Shilu. Because you were in the Facebook list and Facebook common friend with Durga and my friend also Namrata. So and I was wondering by seeing your post, whenever I used to see your post from a girl from Nepal having a different thought process, obtaining हुर्केको त थाहा छँदैछ हैन कति सुपरफिशियल लाइफस्टाइल छ अहिले पनि नेपालमा भन्यो भने मान्छेहरु सुपरफिशियल लाइफ स्टाइललाई अहिले पनि उनीहरुले एउटा त्यो आफ्नो हाई लाइफ भनेर सोच्छ त्यति डेप्थमा कोही जाँदैन एन्ड देन आई नोटिस्ड कि यु आर फ्रेन्ड अफ दुर्गा दुर्गाको फ्रेन्ड हुनु भनेपछि केही त धेरै राम्रो क्वालिटी होला दुर्गा इज नट द पर्सन कि उले कसैसँग फ्रेन्डशिप गर्छ
ओके
अरे बाबे आई रिमेम्बर बिकज वी स्टडीड टुगेदर फर 3 years इन द युनिभर्सिटी एन्ड 3 वर्ष त कीर्तिपुर क्याम्पसमा हुनु अनि उसको जुन नेचर थियो बिहेभियर थियो थट प्रोसेस थियो फ्रम दैट डे ही वाज अ फलोवर अफ ओशो अनि म जहिले पनि भन्थे के हो यस्तो ओशो पहिला पढ अनि कुरा गर तिमी पहिले पढो त सही बिना पढे बोल्ती रहती हो भनेर कराउँथ्यो मलाई हैन अनि उसको थट प्रोसेसहरु हेर्दा म तिमी उसको फ्रेन्ड भन्दा म छक्क परे कि भने केही त होला यो केटीमा त्यसैले गर्दा दुर्गाको फ्रेन्ड हो यो भनेर अनि व्हेन आई I read your post also, and then I realized, yes, you are something different. That's why I got connected with you. Nepal ma तिमीहरु जस्तो केटी पाउनु गाह्रो छ सब सुपरफिशियल लाइफ मतलब सतै जिन्दगी भन्छ नि त्यस्तो खालको मान्छेहरु छन् अहिले पनि
Sir, is she always like does she flatter you like this always? I think that she is too sweet. I cannot take all.
She is actually doesn't have a malice against anybody, so that is the greatest thing about her.
See, she doesn't have only for 3 and he's going on and on. You are going on and on.
Because I am very much talkative, so you will get the lead for the next question.
I'm going to tell my husband today that you have to find like some of the good qualities in me, because he's not not only for
like that only. They never say. Don't worry. But yes, you have qualities. Whenever I read your post, something is there, and I discuss about you also with him. And the way she writes, the way she expresses herself, it is ultimate. Awesome.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. So it's such an honor talking to you today. And I don't know, you have to visit to Mountain of Colorado, sir. I'm asking you. And for you, you have beautiful beaches too. So you have to come to visit. We must meet. And
Yeah.
having you
You
today,
plan to come to India.
yes, that is in
When
my
you
bucket
come to
list.
Nepal, then definitely you join us.
Yes, yes. And from your talk today, whatever you have shared, there are so many things for my listeners, our listeners, to learn about love, about relationship, about respect of each other as a couple,
Yeah.
and celebrating each day as Valentine Day. So thank you for who you are, what you do, and how you have enjoyed lived your life. So that's a beautiful example in itself.
Thank you, and beautifully expressed actually. I mean, the way we whatever actually just answers questions actually posed before us, and the way we answered. If you really liked, it's pleasure for us to hear all this compliment from you. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Happy New Year
Thank
and
you.
happy Valentine to the most beautiful.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shiru. Thank you for choosing us in your
Around. Oh my God. You just like, I don't know. I'm wordless. Bye.
Thank you.